Day 3. All right, beautiful sister, welcome to day 3. Today, we're focusing on a foundational aspect of our ministry journey, and that is understanding our why. This question right here is vital because it will provide direction for your ministry. It'll motivate you when you feel like giving up and will serve as your inner compass when making a decision. It's the foundation for everything we will experience together on the road ahead. Do you see how important this question is? So let me ask you the question. Why are you starting your ministry? To help people? Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. But I'm going to ask you to go a little deeper. Is the reason personal? Have you overcome some significant obstacles that you want to raise awareness about? To maybe help others so they don't have to go through the same thing as you? Or do you possess a special gift that God has bestowed upon you that you desire to use in the world to address a major problem? Have you had a life-changing experience that ignited a righteous indignation within you regarding drunk driving or the environment or human trafficking or domestic violence? I don't know. This is your call. But why do you feel destined to enter into ministry? Out of all the questions that we ask ourselves, I believe why is the most crucial point of reflection, the foundation, a guiding star for our ministry mission. Because if we lose sight of our why, our ministry can easily go astray. Sadly, many Christian leaders initially start their ministry to edify God, but find themselves swayed by worldly desires. Caught up in so-called success, defined by materialistic things, they squander their calling by making the accumulation of wealth, fame, and material possessions their motivation, instead of abiding by the reason they entered into ministry in the first place. Sister, I don't want that for you, which is why we have to be clear about the reason why we started our ministry. Often, our why stems from our personal experiences, gifts, or significant burdens that God has placed on our hearts. Now, when it comes to you, sharing your why will help others connect with you and understand the passion behind your ministry. A clear understanding of your why provides a strong foundation for your ministry and helps you to stay true to your calling. Your why should be rooted in something that transcends you and is anchored in God's truth. Maybe your reason for starting your ministry is to honor a loved one, to advocate for the marginalized group of people, to help people avoid the mistakes you made, or to leave a legacy. There will be times in your journey when you feel like quitting. But when you think of your reason for starting your ministry in the first place, you are then reminded not to give up, simply because your why is not based on something superficial, but is rooted in something that is lasting. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us, and you know this scripture, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This verse assures us that God's plans for us are good and that our why aligns with His greater purpose for our lives and the lives of others. Now, as we're reflecting on the reason why we are starting our ministry, I have a couple questions for you. First question is, what is the deep, underlying reason that has called me to start my ministry? I'm going to go to the next question. Pause the recording if you need more time for question number 1. But here we go. Question number 2, how can I remind myself of my why during times of struggle and resistance? Now, as we prepare to close, the faith affirmation that I have for you today to proclaim over yourself is, my why is my compass. It guides me, sustains me, and keeps me true to my calling. Let's say that one more time. My why is my compass. It guides me, sustains me, and keeps me true to my calling. Now, as we prepare to close, sisters, I want you to keep that mantra, that faith affirmation in the forefront of your mind and continue to meditate on your why, the reason why you are not going to quit when things get tough, but you're going to stay the course as it relates to building your transformative ministry. Now go forth in faith, boldness, and confidence, knowing that God is with you every step of the way and never letting go of your why. If you would like to explore additional resources on this topic, read Chapter 1 in the Sister Start Your Ministry book and workbook. See you tomorrow, sister.
Hey sis, I hope you were encouraged by today's message. And if you were, I'm inviting you to take your next step of faith by downloading my free Ministry Launch Starter Kit that's going to help you not only start, but grow your ministry. You can get this kit at sisterstartyourministry.com. Again, that is sisterstartyourministry.com.